And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. On first down, Wentz. Over the middle, complete. It's Neal. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be second down. To throw, it's Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Working from the gun, Wentz. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Now Wentz throwing on second down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Now Wentz will keep it. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on fourth. Here we go with Johnson. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. Johnson kept out of the end zone on fourth down, and this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. So a drive that covers almost the entire length of the field will result in 0 points.
That frustration is not just going to be felt by the guys on offense.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. And they're going to speed things up here. From midfield, here's Wentz. And they've got the hookup. This is Olsen. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Now Wentz. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Here's Wentz to throw. Pass incomplete. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but it must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
The Eagles on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is third and 4. Again, it's Wentz. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. This give is to McCoy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Nigel Bradham brings him down. On second down, here's Wentz. That is incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Stepping up, and he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Carson Wentz, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Eagles are back within a score. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. This fielded at the 2. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Well, where have we seen this before? This might be shades of Super Bowl 52, Charles. Eagles up by a score in the 4th quarter, needing to run some clock.
Yeah, and they don't need to take that much off here. And think about it this way. Different quarterback under center with the one you're thinking about.
Yeah, Nick Foles under center, Super Bowl 52 here, Carson Wentz. But in Super Bowl 52, they took over 7 minutes off the clock.
They certainly did, and they really ground it down and stuck it in the end zone.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. And defensively trying to beat the 2-minute warning with a timeout, and they do. Calling it with 2:04 left. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They run with Ajayi. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Returnable now for Woodson. Spinning away. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And out now come the Eagles. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. 12 more yards there and another first down. Back to throw. And Olsen over the middle. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one goes for 24 yards. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Rod Woodson. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
And caught left side, Olsen. A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.